Very good morning. Respected Chairperson of the Peer Teem, Sir Sri Om Prakash Roy, the Pro VC, Central University of South Bihar, Member Coordinator Dr. Kotres, Professor Tumkur University, Member Madam Dr. Puspa Ranade, Principal or now retired Principal of Siddhi Vinayak Mahila Mahavidyalaya. Welcome to Sri Dimapur Jain Girls College. I am truly privileged to have you here in our midst, and we are certainly expecting good things to happen to us because of your visit particularly. Madam, Sir, I joined this institution in 2012 November. It was some kind of a watershed movement for this institution and also all the other affiliated colleges in Nagaland, because that is the year in 2012 when Nagaland University introduced the semester system of examination and evaluation in all the affiliated colleges, and then the annual system was gradually phased out by 2016. Yes.
So at the FY level, the students are divided subject wise.
Yeah.
So FY they are in their subject. That is, somebody, some students may be in economics, some may be in sociology.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. For example, madam, as maybe in other universities also, under Nagaland University, an honors students in the first semester course have to take 5 papers. One compulsory paper, that is General English, that is for everybody, any honors or general student. Now there will be 3 elective papers. Those 3 elective papers is inclusive of the subject in which you will opt for honors, and then 2 added elective, and then 1 more honors paper. So that makes it 5. 1 compulsory, 3 electives, 1 honors. 5 papers. In each semester, it will go on till 4th semester. In 5th semester, 1 honors paper will be added. All the other things will remain the same. General English gets substituted by EVS. A compulsory subject is there, but not General English anymore. It is EVS then. And then in 6th semester, we offer CBCP, the choice-based credit paper. For BCom only, we are offering entrepreneurship development. For BA, we don't have a choice. We haven't been able to manage it so far, and that's why university has allowed us to continue with EVS.
So, the real strength now, the total strength.
11,
I asked her to
8.
give us the number.
Yeah, it will be exactly, sir, 1167, 64 to 67. 1 or 2 drop out or fail somewhere, so exactly it will be either, but form fill up. Recently I have done the form fill up now, 3 days back. So exactly the calculation said it is 1164.
Okay, please.
Anything more, sir? CDC about this, and they said that you furnish whatever is the number that you admit in the particular program where you don't have a limit, then sanction strength is nothing there. You can admit any number as many as you can accommodate. So whatever you have admitted, put that number as the sanction strength.
Sir, you say not.
No limit.
No limit. Yeah.
No limit.
No limit.
No limit.
So there are no limit.
Exactly, no limit.
So make correction wherever applicable and give us a final copy in the evening.
Sir, keep the printout of the final copy, na?
Please note down somewhere. Sanction strength no limit. Sanction system, no limit. And number of student certificate, whatever.
Sanction strength, BA English, no limit. BA Economics, no limit. BA Education, as on this day, it is 30, History 30, Pol Science also 30, sir. Then
the first one, BA English is no limit.
No limit.
BA Economics is no limit.
No limit.
There you have written 87 and 40.
We have just written 40 that we can accommodate this
Yeah,
many.
that's fine. It is because there is no limit.
No limit.
Yes, next, education, no limit, 30.
Education 30, History 30, Pol Science 30, sir. These three are so far. I was expecting a mail this morning, but it has not arrived.
Okay. Then BCom,
Become no limit, sir.
no limit.
So that is also 120 that you can accommodate that much of.
Only you can accommodate.
That is your limit to
Yeah,
accommodate
yeah,
students.
In my profile, establishment of my department is 1995, and now total resource we have three in department, and total number of students here, that is honors plus general is 165, and from that I have found out the teacher student ratio 1:55, and if it is only honors, then it is 1:24. And success rate of last batch is 91%, and in department we meet once in a semester to decide the activity. Then enrollment of the student, BA second semester 26 in general, honors 18, so total 44. BA 4 28 in general, 22 in honors, total 50. Then BA 6 41 in general and 31 in honors, total 72. Then in a faculty member, I completed my masters from Gaudi University, PhD from Nagaland University, and I have cleared SLAT exam also. Then Mr. Raju Dev, my departmental colleague, is MA from Dimapur University, and Mrs. S. Imsulla Imchen, she is from Northeast Hill University, Shillong, and B.Ed from IGNOU.
So you are not qualified that way. Those are not net set.
Net. Then myself is the member of IQSC working committee also. I am convener of career guidance and counseling cell. I am editor of Journal of Contemporary Research also. Then member of editorial board PCC Journal of Economics and Commerce, and I am the mentor of 41 students. Then Mr. Raju Dev is the member of Red Ribbon Cell, member of Alumni Cell, mentor to 41 students. Then Mrs. Imsulla Imchen, she is the member of Discipline Committee, IGNOU Counselor also, and mentor to 41 students. Then we have fixed, find out some strength, weakness, opportunity, and constraint.
Go ahead. Tell about the research work you have done or your department.
Yes,
Your seminars presented and participated.
yes. Presented and participated 6 national seminar books. I have written 2. One as a single author, one as a co-author, and I have written 4 chapters in different books. Then publication in international journal 6 articles are there, and in national journal 12 articles are there.
All are ISBN.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Good afternoon. We are privileged to have you here today. I represent English department. I am HOD of this department, Dr. Dalia Bhattacharya. So it was established, the college was established in 1993, but we started our English department as honors in 1995. Number of faculties is 5. Students 876. Teachers student ratio is 1:35. Honors. Success rate 70%. Frequency of meeting once in a month or so. If required, we may have it fortnightly also. Now, enrollment is here. I would just like to say about honors, that is BA second year, this even semester that we have, 66, 63 and 63 in semester 6. Name of the faculties: Dr. Dalia Bhattacharjee, HOD, MA, PhD, MA from Dimapur University; Mr. Akhileshwar Kumar Srivastav, Assistant Professor, MA, B.Ed, LLB; Ms. Lily Nuli, Assistant Professor, MA, NU; Ms. Kaina, Assistant Professor, MA, NEHU, Shillong; Mrs. Payal Purkaistan, Assistant Professor, MA, Assam University, Dimapur Campus.
So 4 of the faculty members are not qualified. Out of 5, you are only one having PhD, and 4 of them are not yet said PhD nothing. Only just postgrads.
Commerce degree was started with effect from 7th of August 1995, and I was the first person to get it started over there. During those days, it was functioning under the North-Eastern Hill University. In a takeover bid, when the Nagaland University started the full-fledged commerce department, we were absorbed by them. So initial period was like that, and since this is a college run by the society, they cannot, and a non-profit making organization, it cannot give the much fund to the lecturers what was this stage. We were paid only a simple amount of rupees 600 by way of full-time. But anyway, we survived. The students were coming. We have given the topper from this college, topper from this. We have produced the chartered accountants, even the judges. Some of the students from our college, very recently, the Assam Civil Services Judiciary has been qualified by one of our student college. So all of the outcome because of our commerce department.
Yes, seminars, projects.
Is right, sir. At the instance of the HOD and in consultation with the other faculty members, we have started the commerce club.
To start with my presentation, I'll just give a slight introduction of our department. I'm the president and the HOD. My name is Ms. Dimapur, and I've joined here in the year 2011. And we have Mr. Nihar Ranjan Dekar. He is also the vice principal of our college. He had joined in the year 1993, and it's 23 years he is working in this college. And again we have Mrs. Ombeni Dumo. She had joined in the year 2013. And we have Mrs. Nervini Z. Batten. But then she is on maternity leave, so I would like to request you to excuse her for that. I think the current problem actually this college was established, as you know, our college was established in the year.
Good afternoon to Peer Teem. I'm very privileged to, as head of Department of Political Science, it's my privilege to present the PowerPoint of our department. As you can see, the year of establishment of our department program is in 2011. Number of faculty is 4 of us, and number of students is, other than the compulsory subject, those who are optional for this optional subject, we have the highest number, that is 682, and we have 96 honor students. So the ratio of the student teachers is 24.1, and success rate is around 85. That's what we have. And at present in BS second semester we have 228 students, and general is 126 and 32 in leisure. Then next is faculty member. The first one is 6B, we are on B. Then second is we have Miss Anatoli. Then Jha. Then we have Sinjan, 4 of us.
Can you go back to the departmental profile? Okay, it was established in the year, I think, this one, yeah. So this is it. So it's not needed, right?
Okay. Yeah, you are.
This one, myself.
Then is PhD. net or net. Mrs. Nina,
Yes, yes.
why you are not getting PhD hotel?
Actually, very friends,
Yeah.
most of our seniors are already retired.
कमेंट आती है जीवन की सार्थक का खुशी में सीखी जाती है। जब तू आया तो रोते हुए आया, बाकी सब लोग हंसते हुए। आज जब तुम काम ऐसा करके जाओ, तुम हंसते हुए जाओ। I did my best. I could not have done better. बाकी लोग कहें मेरे इतना साल देना मैंने जो कहा ना उसका पैसा बहुत कमाते हैं। हम तो बीच से आते हैं, बीच को बदल में बाद में स्थापित किया है। देखिए भले एक हो गया, वो कोई काम ना करते हो, लेकिन उनके रहते हैं हमारे से उनको लगता है कि पापा जो है ना कोई जाने लगता है कि हम
और स्वयं जब कितनी भी उम्र हो जाए तो भी
So you might be knowing, इसमें आप समझो कंफर्टेबल ज़्यादा होंगे। English okay? So we are from NAAC and our purpose is here to facilitate well, we are from NAAC. We are in city here in है, ये आपको ये जानने में सहायता करती है कि वो कॉलेज किस तरह का हो। कई बार हमारे बच्चों को ये दिक्कत आती है कि अगर 2 कॉलेज है और उसमें से किस कॉलेज में एडमिशन लिया जाए ये समझ में नहीं आता। तो ये जो ग्रेडिंग है जो जिसके लिए हम लोग यहाँ पर हम लोग 2 दिन के लिए आए हुए हैं अलग अलग जगहों से। मैं
Yes.
From the university, you got the letter of exam dates.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
after that, what happened? What is the procedure?
So after the examination schedule you receive,
Huh.
so the examination.
They are not skilled librarians are sir. Making you somehow. All our students only.
One student maximum. Maximum it's lot of numbers of books.
What is the total number?
I guess.
Okay, 55. So that we ensure that they bring. And they are very, disciplined artists. Usually.
Code is there?
No Wi-Fi is already collected.
No code.
Your permission and
No problem. No problem. I know.
Diversity will be the beauty and test of our civilization. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests from NAAC, Principal, Vice Principal, invitees, and all my dear fellow friends. I am Rika Chopi, Assistant Literary and Cultural Secretary here for the semester.
I am Arshna Vishwakarma, Education Secretary of the Com 6th semester. It's a great pleasure to be standing here and to warmly welcome each and every one of you present here in this evening of cultural extravaganza.
The Lord of Beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you the cultural dance of Dimapur by Canary and friends.
is women empowerment. Now, I would like to give time to our peer team if they have anything to share with us to encourage us.
I would like to thank the peer team for taking out your precious time.
Main purpose is to orient the students for future profession, to help the students to have a proper choice of their career, to develop the quality of professionalism, to acquaint the students with various professions available to suit their aptitude and potentialities, and finally to develop the human qualities. So in this regard, normally since we know that semester system is a very compact, 1 month is devoted for the examination, then 25 to 24 days is the vacation period, and that is why we hardly get the time for the extracurricular activities, and that is why during the college week time we invite various professional agencies for orientation, and accordingly we used to just notify in advance that those are the professional agencies, they are going to come and they are going to orient you, and accordingly they took the contact number and contact the students. So with their capacities, the students they used to enroll, and for this we provide the logistics just like LCD, projector, audio system and other electronic devices. So the discussion, interaction session and workshop brainstorming are the main mode of interaction for this. Then evidence of success. We have observed that after undergoing those courses or undergoing those programs, the students they develop their self-confidence, they get access to the avenues available to them to choose a career, even they get a platform to develop their professional skills, and it also improves the quality of education. Even we have observed that the parents and guardians are also very much happy to know that the students are being oriented to such profession.
Achievement in that sense, please.
So our second best practice is the social service campaign. The main purpose of this campaign is just to inculcate among the students the value of social responsibility, to enlighten them about the need of social service, to instill among them the readiness to respond to the humanitarian cause, to develop the quality of leadership among the students, and to develop the virtue of compassion, love, cooperation, charity, and empathy. So for this purpose, we used to streamline the time in advance. Of course, it is not necessary that we need to have a particular time, because in 1 or 2 days that can be done. But the date has been specified, and normally we used to choke out the date on Saturdays, because Saturdays here in Dimapur or in Nagaland is more like a non-serious type of days. So we choke out the dates. So accordingly, but notice board, we used to serve in the notice board, and education department for the first time they have taken the initiative. Of course, I am also the part of that, and we try that this venture should percolate to the other departments as well. So accordingly, we select the program in charge from the faculty members as well as from the students. So accordingly, they used to choke out the program. Then what will be the modalities of the program? We used to have a discussion session with the students, and we used to choke out the plan and action. So their suggestions, their views are accepted. This girl, she won Miss Nagaland title, and after winning that title, she has volunteered to do the service to the poor and in the hospital. And our students, they have initiated the clean city campaign. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. And Mimi, she is the Dimapur child line. And this girl from the Department of Political Science, of course, very sorry to say she's no more. But she was an orphan.
What happened to her?
She has died. But when she was in the college, her half of the fee was borne by the political science honor students.
Even the teachers contributed.
Punam match. Even the teacher also contributed. So half of the fee.
Punam match.
Punam match.
From Assam.
So this way we are practicing the practices in our college, the best practices.
Any other person or something is for
Yeah, sure. Okay, now.
I now invite our principal, SD Jain Girls College, Mr. K.C. Rao, to welcome our NAAC Peer Teem. So, you may please take your turn.
Good evening, everyone. To this exit meeting of our Peer Teem visit to our college on 22nd and 23rd of March. I welcome the Peer Teem chaired by respected Sir Mr. Om Prakash Rao as biology. The Province Central University of South Carolina. I also welcome Member Coordinator Dr. Congress Jain, Associate Professor, Dimapur University. And I also welcome Member of the Peer Teem, Madam Dr. Puspa Rana, Principal, now ex, of Sri Siddhivinayak Mahila Mahavidyalaya, Pune, Maharashtra. As Payal has already said a few words, I would not at all waste my time to say those things, but I would just not be doing justice if I don't express my gratefulness to the esteemed team, and I would just say that I have been inspired in the interactions I have had with you in these 2 days. Once again, sir, madam, I am extremely privileged, honored, and from the core of my heart, on behalf of my entire team, I express my gratitude. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we go by the tradition of exit meeting, I would like to invite the chairperson, NAAC Peer Teem, Mr. Om Prakash Rai, Pro Vice Chancellor, Central University of South Bihar, to the dais, to please take his time and share his notions with us.
Dr. Rao, Principal, SD Jain Girls College, my esteemed members of Peer Teem, Professor Radheji and Professor M. Dear teachers sitting here, we came yesterday to your college and spent the whole day idea of a college which is catering the needs of girls belonging especially to the poor segment of the society. We got an opportunity to understand the ground realities of this area. We also could understand that a number of limitations, constraints, problems, difficulties are there for this college. But believe me, we are really impressed by the positive thinking, high morale, sincerity, seriousness, devotion and dedication of the teaching, not teaching, as well as the officials of governing body of this college. We have prepared our reports on the basis of documents submitted by this college and also on the basis of physical verification of the ground realities prevailing here. You will come to know about the details of the report once the report is sent to the NAAC office and NAAC officials grant grade to a college. It will take some weeks time. That we are going to hand over a copy of the report to your principal of the college. Here I am standing before you to highlight, to draw your attention towards some of the aspects of the functioning of this college which may facilitate you to improve the performance of the college. None is perfect. No individual, no institution, no college, no university can claim that one is 100% perfect. You have a very disciplined students studying in the college. We found the girl students are very polite. They are rich in their skills. We enjoyed the cultural prom, late evening, and the dances, some of the dances we have never see elsewhere. We will cherish the memories of that cultural event, not for days or months, but for years together. We also observed the presentations and interaction with the teachers that they are working hard. Their morale, we found, really high. They are full of motivation. With regard to the physical facilities which we could observe, well, classes are being conducted, classrooms are obviously there, and overall the things are functioning within the given limitations of the space and facilities. Now, I would like to say something with regard to those aspects where the management, including my principal and IPSC coordinator, and also the teachers sitting before me, they have to pay attention in the days to come. Young friends, teachers are the backbone of any academic institution. SD Jain Girls College is also not an exception of this rule. NAAC has formulated certain guidelines and certain rules and regulations on the basis of which the performance of any academic institution is judged. And one of them is the academic profile of the teachers. NAAC believes that the teachers who are working in any college, in any PG college, are having the required eligibility criteria as stipulated by the UGC. I think you might have come to understand my point by now that most of you, not some of you, most of you have to work hard to ensure that your academic profile matches with the basic requirement of the job. So PSD, the management has to see that the teachers, they are encouraged in the ways as the college may be suitable to ensure that they have NET, JRF or PhD. My young teachers must know that after 2021, you are required to have a PhD degree, not only NET or JRF. Now, PhD degree is one thing. You have a PhD degree, you don't have a PhD degree. That is one parameter. The second parameter is how you are teaching in the class. We interacted with the students. We tried our level best to find out whether there are some problems of teachers with the students with the teachers. None said anything. Now, this may be because of anything. Maybe because teachers are working so hard that they don't feel any need to say something, but maybe vice versa. That is up to you to decide. I will not like to comment on that. But I will say one thing. We have given suggestion there that teachers must adopt innovative methods of teaching and learning. You may be interested to know, sir, when you say innovative methods, we are adopting innovative methods, we are giving lectures, we are going for group discussion, we are also sending out students for visit to different industries or institutions, what we call. So what else you need? My simple answer is that when I say innovative, and innovative means innovative. Some of you may still be wondering what you mean by innovative. Innovative means think of something. Think of something which nobody has till date. Till say 5:10 on 23rd March 2019 has even imagined. Now this requires deep devotion to the job, sincerity of the highest standards, a very strong willpower to prove your worth, a strong desire of self-actualization, a strong perception about yourself that you are not an ordinary teacher. You are an extraordinary teacher. I don't know how many of you believe when I say that you say, did you feel and would you like to be called an extraordinary teacher? If you say yes, sir, I salute you. But if you still say, sir, I doubt, should I say or should I not say? My simple reply is that if you yourself say that I have doubt whether or not I am an extraordinary teacher, why you are saying like this? It simply means that a lot of work has to be done by you. So, be extraordinary. First of all, you have to start thinking, and by constant thinking, you will start believing that you are really you are really an extraordinary teacher. And believe me, I am saying on the basis of my long experience. Once you start believing that you are extraordinary, then your ways will automatically change. Hawthorne experiments have been conducted. Some of my friends sitting from psychology, they might know it. Hawthorne experiment proved that once employees come to understand that they are extraordinary, you pay them little amount, you give them little facilities, even then they will perform in an extraordinary way. That is a scientific study done and results are there. So start dreaming yourself as an extraordinary teacher, rest will automatically start coming. So think tomorrow, think or maybe today night, think of yourself that what new you can do in teaching. What new method you can adopt in teaching so that it becomes an interesting class. That is one part. Effective teaching must be done. That is what we have recommended. New methods must be not there. Then you are a teacher, not of a school, a primary school or high school or intermediate school. You are a teacher of a degree college. The degree college teachers are required to do some publication work also. And publication work not for the sake of simply getting a paper, but really something where you can feel satisfied that by writing a paper, I have done some service to the society. Take any current problem, take any old problem, give it in a new way, explain it in a new way, and give some suggestions on that issue, on that problem, how that can be resolved. Go for publication. It will be a research work, it will be a non-research work of individual thinking or group thinking with some new ideas, get it published. That is also a part of the teacher. So, still my young friends from teaching faculty, they have got little contribution in this regard. Might be that they say that, sir, because of the fact that we are new and we have a lot of responsibilities, we have to take a number of classes, we have to do this work, that work, we will also do homework at our own residence. I mean, these are simply excuses by which you may try to fulfill your egoistic needs indirectly. But the reality is that you are not sparing sufficient time for this purpose. Besides publication, you are also expected to take up some research projects. You might be complaining that we are not getting printer facility or we are not having paper, this or that. So why you are dependent on the college? Why not prepare the project, submit it to the government or non-government funding agencies, get some amount, some lakhs of rupees, some crores of rupees, depending on the nature of the project, and bring your own, purchase your own printer from those funds. The college will have no objection. So think of taking up some projects. Yesterday I was interacting with the teachers. I said, I requested the heads that you fix some deadline, have a meeting of your teachers in the department, fix some deadline, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. That well, by this much of time, every teacher must bring one project before the department committee. Those committees will evaluate every project. Out of those which are visible, send it to the concerned authorities to proper channel. So that is also required. If you want a good grade from NAAC, these are the basic requirements which must be followed. And forget about NAAC. NAAC is simply a facilitator. By this way, you get some opportunity to improve yourself. You do some work also in the college. Now, this was with regard to the teaching, my teachers. Besides that, for the students, a placement set is necessary. In the present circumstances, as per the demand of the present modern educational system, students expect placements. So, a placement cell must be there, which should cater to the needs of the students, how they can be provided help in getting some jobs, or how they can create their own jobs. The placement cell even may encourage them not simply to go for pressing out or finding out some jobs, rather they are job providers. So placement cell may change somebody from job seeker to job provider. Similarly, if the college administration so feels, it may have a research cell also, which may monitor the different activities related to research, publication of books, publication taken of project, or etc. Then this library obviously is an important part of teaching learning process. And certainly we wish that your library or the college really requires a lot of improvements. The number of books obviously are not as per the requirements. Similarly, the internet facility, the ICT facility, the other facilities which are basically needed in any modern library, they still have to be created. We are environment friendly. We talk of environment. For that purpose, some rainwater harvesting. I discuss the matter with the Honorable Principal that how you can think of rain harvesting with minimum expenditure. Rainwater harvesting is a part which has to be taken care. Waste management, including e-management, liquid management, water management, and this solid management. These are also parts which requires to be taken note of by the modern colleges. They cannot say that we have limited funds. No, this has to be taken care of. Involvement of students in social activities in more active way is also required. The college may adopt a particular village, nearby particular village, where they will go, say weekly, and do service to the society. This is also almost become mandatory for the academic institutions to do this part. The IQAC is really working whatever way possible, but then IQAC has a very great job in improving the academic environment of any institution. I have given we have given some observation to the coordinator, and I hope that this team will work hard to begin with, for example, to formulate detailed outline, detailed procedures, methods, systems of everything. For example, the grievance has to be redressed. I feel must develop a thorough step-by-step process. That if a complaint is there, to begin with it will go to here, then from here to here to here to here to here, and within this much of time, maybe 5 days, maybe 4 days, 1 week, whatever it say. Within this much of time, the reply will be given to the student, and this must be uploaded on the website. So that the student may say, where's the time at the start or whatever. Similarly, this examination part, the copies must be shown to the students, their complaint must be noted down, and within a time frame that must be rectified, taken care of. And the process must be notified to the students. They must know that how they are going to proceed. Taking feedback from the teachers, very important part. And how you are going to take the feedback. You cannot take feedback by deputing the teachers to go in the class and give a questionnaire and get it filled up and submit the same to the principal. No, how can you get it? No student can dare to give his feedback to teachers. So you have to develop means. You note down the process, the step-by-step process, to ensure that there is transparency, there is time-bound functioning of every important activity. All these things have to be there. Important documents have to be prepared. Detailed format of those documents must be there. Proper evaluation of those documents, the procedure must be taken care from time to time. And then finally some action must be taken. So documentation, evaluation and action taken on all those activities has to be properly listed, so that whenever some NAAC team comes, whenever some other authorities come, they can be sure that really systems are there and they are properly being followed. If we organize a activity, that must be a well-properly documented. Give a press release that this activity was organized. Otherwise, if you have no documents and you say we are doing all these things, that doesn't mean anything to us. So, I think I've taken much of the time. The simple thing is, my friends, that your desire to excel. You say that we are going for excellence. So this excellence must come down from top to the bottom. I don't know what extent the management or administration has been able to do that. And I cannot compel you to be innovative. The only thing I can do is I can inspire you. So that part we have done. We have tried our level best not only to find out the facts, find out the ground realities, but we have time to time within the 2 days framework, my team, wherever we went, we also gave our own suggestions, our own observations, that how the things can be improved. We are not auditors, my friends, we are not auditors, no, not at all. We are simply somebody who are judging the ground realities and giving our observations. Nothing less, nothing more. So, once again, from my team members, on their behalf, on my behalf, and on behalf of the NAAC, we congratulate you. Why? To gather courage, to place yourself for NAAC evaluation. I don't know how many colleges from your area have gathered that courage within the given circumstances. So I salute all of you. And also, lastly, thank all of you, each one of you, who did their own piece of work to ensure that our stay here and our visit here and our movements in different parts of the college goes smoothly and without any problem. So once again, a big thank you to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Your valuable words have surely encouraged us to participate with greater dedication towards achieving excellence at higher education. I now request our Honorable Chairperson, NAAC Peer Teem, Mr. Om Prakash Rai, to hand over a copy of the report to our principal.
So a hard work of many months from your side and many days from our side. This report is a part of that, Sagai.
Thank you, sir. I now give time to the NAAC coordinator, SDJ Girls College, Dr. San Kumar Gupta, for his vote of thanks.
Thank you, Payal, for giving me the opportunity to give vote of thanks. Good afternoon, all of you. Respected chairperson, respected member, coordinator, respected madam, member, peer team. First of all, I would like to thank our peer team member for visiting our college, for assessing and accrediting our college. I would like to thank that whatever suggestion as given by our peer team member will try to incorporate in our second set. And I will also take the opportunity to thank all my teachers, my colleagues, who have supported me while preparing SSR. I will also like to thank my non-teaching staff, and overall, I would like to thank all my students who are very helpful and cooperating in these 2 days, not only 2 days, always they used to cooperate. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And last and not the least, our multitask persons like peon, all the peons, the security guard is looking at us. I like to